Well, I am glowing. We just finished our first Gay Men of Wisdom discussion group, and the topic was what wisdom lives within you. And boy, was this amazing. Here are some of the things that I heard the men express. Because we were talking about what wisdom do gay men have to share, and then what wisdom do the men in the group have to share. And I am just absolutely vibrating from this discussion. So here's some of the things I heard. That we can understand men. One participant can really understand men and women's side of things. He can really understand and hear both sides, and isn't that amazing? He can help. He can navigate that divide between masculine and feminine, men and women, and really serve as the go-between. Another man said that he doesn't see aggressiveness as the first way that he needs to operate with others. Another commented on how good gay men are at being storytellers and how this shows up in so many of the performing arts. And another mentioned about our gift as wounded healers. Another mentioned that we are capturers of beauty, that we notice beauty more quickly than most, and especially more than other men. We kind of looked at the shadow side. What happens when gay men are not in their wisdom? What happens when our community and when we individually are not in our wisdom? And I heard a number of themes that we can reject each other in far more cruel ways than the larger world can reject us. We can reject the feminine in other gay men. When we don a role that doesn't fit us, whether we take on the role of being straight acting or being a role that really doesn't fit us, that really tears us apart individually and as a community. And really, there was this whole theme of internalized homophobia, how that prevents us from accessing our individual wisdom and how it prevents others from accessing their wisdom. So this idea of really of loving ourselves as the portal to accessing and expressing our wisdom. So it really comes down to the fact of us needing, and it's a requirement to love ourselves before we can go out in the world and truly have the impact and the effect that is really our role as gay men, as healers, as consciousness scouts, as that bridge between men and women. And I heard some other themes which I'll share with you in just a moment. I asked folks what wisdom is waiting to be expressed in you, and some really powerful statements came out. Men who are really willing to take risks and make change in their lives to express their vision of wisdom, their version of wisdom. Very, very powerful. And one man, and I'll end with this, likened wisdom as sort of a second coming out. That you come out as a gay man, and then later you come out as gifted as a wise gay man. And what a wonderful second coming out! May all of us go through this second coming out where we really love ourselves and see our true potential. So thank you for watching this video. What an awesome discussion this was. This is September 23rd, 2013.